Assalamu alaikum. How you doing, family? How you doing, family? You already know that we are in high vibration today. We are in high vibration today, and we are ready. We are ready to serve you, family. We are in high vibration today. Today is a special day, a day unlike any other day, because this is your opportunity to get that holistic healing jewelry designs with you in mind in your home. That's what I'm talking about. Live right here. We're going to show you some wonderful pieces. We're going to show you some loose stones. We're going to show you all these things. We're going to talk about them. We're going to tell you about them and why you want to have these in your home. This is live. I'm talking about right here, right now. We got our candles burning. We got, of course, the crystals all around us. We here to heighten your vibration. We want to start today with getting you ready. So we going to turn it up.
All right.
Welcome to the Queen of Rap. The Queen of Rap. Can you feel it? Come on. Come on. It's the Queen of Rap. Come on. Come on. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Come on. Increase your vibration. Increase your vibration. Increase your vibration. Increase your vibration. Come on. Trying to lift it up. 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 Increase your vibration. It's the Queen in the building. Come on. Come on. All right, family. Welcome to the Queen of Rap. Your holistic healing jewelry designer is in the building. Your sister, my wife, my soulmate is in the building. The Queen of Rap, Nafeezah Ali, and today we are taking you on that vibrational journey. You know what I mean? We take you on that vibrational journey with a live sale. That's what I'm talking about, a live sale. This is your opportunity to go ahead and see what we have for you live. Again, this is not even really about a sale. It's about letting you know that these are some things that you should want in your home. These are some things that you need in your home, because we want to heighten our vibration, right? We want to heighten that vibration. We want to bring our energy levels up. We want to bring that divine protection around us. Of course, prayer is part of that, but these crystals help to heighten that vibration, family. That's right. It helps us to heighten that vibration. So, look, family, without any further ado, normally we got a whole bunch of what we do, the commercials and everything for you. But today we're going to do it a little bit different because we got so much that we want to share with you. We don't want to lose time. So without any further ado, family, I want to bring before you my beloved wife, your sister, the queen of rap. All praises is due to Allah. So, family, here she is. Put your hands in the air
All right,
for
all
the queen
right.
of rap. All right.
Assalamu alaikum.
That's right.
Peace and blessings, family. Praying you all are awesome, having a fabulous day. You already know it's Thinking Thursday. So we have had a fabulous day, the whole day, starting off this morning with our Mind Spark Creations, where we talked about the importance of Black museums, Black history museums, and taking your children and understanding and connecting with our ancestors and all that we've been through and the greatness and the Black excellence that we have experienced and that we can continue to experience as long as we unite with one another, which took us right on into our second show, Love My Kidneys, right? So, Love My Kidneys, I'm always talking about creating an environment, how to create an environment of healing, right? So, just imagine on your own land, walking outside your door, and there's nothing out there but trees and greenery and flowers and beautiful hummingbirds and things like that going on. Well, our brother Maurice Muhammad was on the show talking about how to get some land acquisition. Did I say that right?
You had to acquire land.
How
That's
to
right.
acquire land, be it farmland, commercial land, residential land. Just get you some land, family. You know what your specialty is. So if you're into, building businesses and selling malls, you already know, get on that commercial, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for a home and a decent place to live, then that's residential, right? And then, of course, farmland. Farmland allows you so much flexibility. You don't have to grow 100 acres of wheat if that's not your forte.
Come on.
Mine right now, and one of the passions that we are going to pursue is an aloe vera farm, right? Farming aloe vera, so that all of my brothers and sisters out there who are working with natural products can have their aloe vera grown by your brother and your sister. So that's just one of the things that we have down the line for ourselves when it comes to the farm. And it was really an exciting show that we did. But hey, guys, you're here. We're here. We're on a whole nother level right now. And I think that's what my husband always say, next level.
Yes.
And this is the next level that we talked about. I am the one of the holistic healing jewelry designers,
Yes.
where I design jewelry, I design dream catchers, I design pieces that can hang from the rearview mirror of your car. If you have a room or a space where you have your prayer, your meditation, and you want some things that hang from your wall, I do that as well. So, when I started on that journey, which has now been about 12 years, it has been an amazing journey. It has allowed me to meet some people that I would have never met before.
Mm-hmm.
And it has been some awesome people with some awesome experiences working with these natural stones, feeling the energy, the vibration. We continue to learn so much. And this is why, family, because of what we have learned, that we realize that it is so important for each and every last one of us to have stones and crystals in our environment.
That's right.
Just think about it. For one, of course, this is part of where we come from. Part of our makeup comes from stones and crystals. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that in How to Eat to Live. So, we are one with these stones, whether we know it or not. So having it in our environment and Mother Tynetta talks about it, increases our vibration. Okay, allows us to see things more clearly. Our ancestors have been using these crystals for a very, very long time, and it has always been part of our culture, until we came here to North America. When we were drug over here, and we were separated from everything that we knew. And natural stones and crystals and copper and gold and silver, these types of things, diamonds, that has always been a part of who we are. Only because they bought us here and took everything away from us and then made everything so expensive we can't reach it, did we become separated from. But we in a new hour now, family. We are in a new hour and a new time. It is your time to grow, your time to expand your mind so that we can become with more, excuse me, become one with God, one with Allah, so that we can help our people become free from our oppressors, to become free from anxiety and grief, to become free of being overpowered by debt and the oppression of men. All of it is a process, but it begins with thought. It begins with the thought and us saying certain things to ourselves so that we are using positive vibration, positive language, positive energy around us. And it is the environment that does that, family. And so today we are going to present to you some stones that are loose stones where you can carry them in your pocket. You can put them in a nice little bag, if you like to keep it in and have with you at all times. Some people, I have mine, I have some on my vision board in my cute little bag because I wanted to see through it. I didn't want to, they have those um, velvet like bags for your stones. I like these because I can see my stones and then I can, communicate and relate to them, and I don't have to necessarily take them out of the bag. So we do have some single pieces that you can purchase. If you want a cluster of them, you can put them together and do that as well. The way we're going to do it today, family, is we actually took the time because we love you, right? And we wanted to make this easy because we've done a couple of shows and it can be, I mean, I think we only did like 30 pieces and it took us a while to get through it. Today we have a total of 50 pieces that we're going to show you. But the way that we have it is we took pictures of everything, we put the number on it, and we put the price on it. That way when you see the stone or the jewelry piece, you already know the number and the price. You can write that down. Okay. Once you write that down, then you know that's the one to get. If you want to keep a long list, keep a long list. Okay. Shop like you at Walmart. Um, and I'm gonna tell you why I want you to shop like you at Walmart, fam. Um, but write it down, and then that way you know at the end exactly which piece you really, really want, and then you can make a decision. Once you make a decision as to what it is that you want, what I want you to do is text me your email address. Okay, my husband's going to put the number in the chat so that you have it, but I'm going to say it so that we verbally have it as well, and that is 678
736
736 7086. Text me your email. That way I will be able to send you an invoice. And then when you receive the invoice, you can put your address in there, right? And then once you pay the invoice and send me your email address, then I can ship out. And we will ship these out tomorrow. If you purchase them today, they will go out tomorrow. That's how quick we're going to get it to you. The prices that you see is the actual price. The shipping, we're just going to do a standard shipping, family, for the most part. I think we can do a $5 shipping. Okay. Unless you place a big order, then of course it's going to be a little bit more. But for the most part, we're going to do a $5 shipping. That's going to be flat rate unless you're ordering, some pieces that are bigger, and of course, shipping is going to cost a little bit more, but we'll be able to communicate that back and forth with one another. So, know, family, that everything that you purchase here today, that we're doing this as a fundraiser for Love My Kidneys. All right. So we already talked about Love My Kidneys. Love My Kidney Center is a location that we are in the process of building, but what we have to do first is establish our 501c3. 501c3 will allow us to go into the community of artists, athletes, all of our politicians and receive monies so that we can help those who are dealing with kidney failure, high blood pressure, diabetes, anything that can lead to kidney disease, to allow them or help them financially with receiving dietary supplements, holistic healing practitioners, being able to go and get acupuncture, things like that. Because, see, what happens a lot of times is we're kind of sick, but because we don't have access to natural medicine, because it's not covered by our insurance, a lot of times it leads into a lot um, more complicated problem with the body. And I have to say that because I experienced it, okay? And that's why we're doing Love My Kidneys, because of my experience. Because I knew there were things out there that could help me, but being able to afford them, sometimes we weren't in a position to do that. So we want to change that in our community. We want us to be able to finance what it is that our community need. So if Sister Shaniqua need, some dietary supplements from Dr. Sabi, because that's who she wants to get it from, and it's $400, I want to be able to pay that $400 and have it shipped to her. Because if she's serious about her healing, money should not be an issue. Money should never be an issue when it comes to our health. Money should not be an issue when it comes to getting good food. I don't want my sister to call me and say, I can't get organic food because I can't afford it. Oh, yes, ma'am, you can afford it. Go ahead and ring it up. And I'm going to pay that bill for you. We're going to pay that bill for you. Right? Every dollar, every dime that we put into Love My Kidneys is exactly for that. Love My Kidneys. So right now we are striving to raise $6,000 for our 501c3. That includes everything. We have a beautiful sister, Miss Chisholm, that will walk us through that entire process, making sure all of the legalities that are necessary to safeguard us in that 501c3 is in place. Then she's going to assist us with working with people in the community to bring more funds to the community, letting them know, having all that paperwork in order. Sometimes we don't know exactly what to do with that paperwork, and that causes problems. So we got a professional that will be able to assist us throughout that entire process. And then that will also give us monies more for fundraising. Okay. Because if you have the money to give, we want you to make that donation to $ Love My Kidneys on Cash App. And my husband's going to put that in the chat as well. But we have t-shirts, we have face masks, we have these beautiful mugs, right? It's Love My Kidneys. And the reason that you want to wear that is because we want to bring awareness to the problem in our community. When you see all these dialysis centers popping up everywhere, there's a big problem with dialysis in our community. There's a big problem with our kidneys. The kidneys is filtering out toxins and impurities. Well, it's so much toxins and impurities in the food that it's overworking the kidney. And this is why we have so many episodes of this happening, family. So, what we're going to do is go ahead and get started. If you have any questions along the way, please ask those questions. This is a live show. And so we are, as they say, live and in person, and we
Yes.
are making this happen. I'm going to write down your names and an item that you're interested in, but I will need your email in order to send you an invoice and be able to get that over to you, get it paid, get it out to you tomorrow. Okay, fam?
All right, so fam, once again, once as we began showing these beautiful pieces, if you're interested, go ahead and text the word next level to 678. I'm gonna put it in the chat again, six seven
Yeah, I
eight
want to get in there.
736. You're
Okay.
gonna get the 736 7086. Text next level, and what that'll do is that'll put you in our community, and then that way, once you in there, we'll have your name and everything, and then we'll text you back, and you can text us your email address.
Okay.
So if you would text that, that'll put you in our community. So not only will we be able to communicate with you here, but we'll be able to communicate with you in the future. Okay.
Right.
So because we
And
want
I
to
think that
continually
way.
share information with you,
Mhm.
let you know when we're going live, give you
Right.
inspiration, motivation, and education.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So, family, with that, if you would go ahead, text the word next level to 678-736-7086. All right. So, we about to get ready to get started, family. About to get ready to get started. And we hope you ready. And we're going to put a little music on in the background. I'm going to turn it down some so that you all can hear. I'm going to play something, inspirational, but maybe not too loud.
All right, guys. I pray that you all are ready for these beautiful, beautiful pieces that have come from the earth that Almighty God Allah has put here for us
That's right.
to help us in the hour that we currently are living.
All right. So I'm gonna.
All right. Now let us know if that's low enough in comparison with our voices. We need y'all to be part of our tech team. Let us know how that sound on that end. Make sure that we're good. Okay, that sounds good to me.
All right. So we're gonna keep it about right there,
Yeah, that's
family.
a
Let
good
us
level.
know if you can indeed hear us. Let us know if we sound all right to you. Just put a one in the chat if you can. Put the number one. Or put yes. Either way, whichever works for you. Okay, all right. Thank you, thank you, son. Appreciate that. All right, so family, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And
All right. You all let us know if you.
all
Some of
right,
them are sideways, but we'll explain to you exactly what that is. That right there is a organite pyramid.
right. I'm gonna just pause it for a minute. Okay. All right, yeah. So, family, this right here is a organite pyramid right here. This has all the seven colors of the chakras in it, and as you can see, I will actually pull it forward too, besides the picture, so you can actually see it, as well. So, right there.
And you can see the size of it. Let's
Uh,
compare it to
yeah, so this is really nice. This is about as big as my hand. So
this one.
gotta bring it over
Yeah.
here. This is
And then
about as big
just
as my hand, and you can get that one. Again, this is an organite for those of you who know about organite energy. If you want to be protected from EMF radiation. You want to be protected against EMF radiation. You want to be protected against all of that radiation coming from your computers, your cell phones, your watches, and all these things that we
no,
wear, um,
here. I can measure it.
and all those things that we wear. This
Look
is
what I got,
that.
y'all.
This is that piece that you can get. You can actually place it.
Okay, so this is from top to bottom about 4 inches.
All right, so you can actually get that. You can sit it in your room with you. You can, if you like, you can put it in your car. However you like to do it. Now that's the big boy right there, and that is number one. And as you see, that number one is going for $60. That is really nice size, well done.
And you showed the copper in it.
Yes, I
Okay.
did show the copper, and you can see it in the picture. Let
Okay.
us know if you should be able to see, but let us know if you all can see okay. Let us know if you can see okay. Let me go
Okay.
back over here. And I can enlarge it some.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, oh well,
All
that
right.
ain't gonna
So
come
as
up.
he explained, organites are really good for the hour that we're living in because of that 5G that we are dealing with, all the radiation, from our cell phones and computers. Having an organite in your environment helps to, remove that energy away from you, and that's what's important because I know one of my sister, um, Kaya, she could actually feel when all of the computers and everything is going on around her. It affects her physically. It's really affecting all of us physically, but we don't necessarily connect with our energies like that yet, so we can't feel the damage that's actually being done to us, but it is. And there are things, and of course the organites are amazing, and crystals are also good for that, and shungite and a few other things. But definitely, I'm enjoying having this crystal pyramid with me when I'm working on the computer.
Yeah. So again, that is the number one. That is the chakra organite pyramid.
Mhm.
If you're interested in that, you can go ahead again, text the word next level to 678-736-7086, or just go ahead and let us know you're interested. You can inbox us if you live on Facebook, or even if you live on YouTube, you can actually go ahead and put it in the chat. But we just want to have it a way to be able to communicate with you. Okay. So
Absolutely.
again, that is number one. That's the number one. That one, we're gonna move on to the next one. How did I get? How did I get the three? Okay.
Because remember, the
Well,
fish is out of
number
water.
two is a smaller version of the pyramid. I will
Hmm.
show it to you. This one is probably about 2 inches right here. Same exact design, except it is. I have to get that thing right.
Let's see.
It is much smaller,
Okay. And this one is actually 3 inches
long. Okay.
and about 2.5 inches tall.
All
Okay.
right. All right. So for those of you all, that one is 25. That one is 25. So I'm gonna put the number one, the big organite. I'm gonna put $60. That's that one.
Oh, you're going
Okay, well I won't confuse you.
right.
Okay, so the number one again is the that big organite. The number two is the smaller one, and that smaller one is 25. Okay,
All right.
so if you would like that, again, just text the word next level to 678-736-7086. If you don't want to do that, just inbox us and let us know that you are interested so we can message you back.
Right.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. We're gonna move on. Now this is number three. These are quartz crystals. So you have the points, and then you have the just hand size. I say, yeah, like the hand
Mm-hmm.
size stones. So
Right.
you got the points and the hand size stones right there. Those are going for $3
Each.
each. They're going for $3 each.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you who may not know, the quartz crystal is the master, considered the master healer. So and it helps with manifestation as well because it brings that clarity. Again, we won't be too long on that because we got a lot of pieces uh, to go through. But I will just let you know, just touch on it just for a second.
Quartz crystals are, I would say, the first stone. If you're not familiar with stones and you're new to this new brave world that God has exposed to us and allowing us to now tap into, so that it can help us with the future. The quartz crystal is one of the first stones I think you should start with.
Right now, we coming out of this book right here, The Crystal Bible by Judy Hall, and she's explaining that quartz crystal is the most powerful healing energetic amplifier on the planet because its unique helix spiral crystalline form found worldwide. It absorbs, stores, releases, and regulates energy, and is excellent for unblocking.
Mm.
Okay, so if you're trying to manifest something, if you're dealing with something that you want to be healed, quartz crystal is a good agent to help in that process. Now, we're not saying you're gonna get it in abracadabra, you're gonna be healed, because what happens with the stones is they communicate with you energetically, and the minerals over time also become part of you, even though you have all of these elements already within your body. Okay, so we're not trying to introduce anything from outside yourself, we're trying to introduce that which is already found within your body. Matter of fact, you have crystals within your very blood itself.
That's right.
All right. So we're gonna move on. That was number 3.
All right.
So number
Ooh.
4, we have that beautiful. We got that beautiful. That is orange calcite.
Yes.
Orange calcite is great for from the protection, and also
It's also known for its ability to help in prosperity.
yes,
Prosperity doesn't always mean money. I
right,
know we want money, but we need to be prosperous in our manifestation.
right.
We need to prosper in our love for one another in the Black community. We need to have abundance of love for our children, loving them to the point that we really, really are providing a future for them, not just allowing them to go to school and play in the playground. Those things are okay. But what are we doing for their future? That shows our real love for the gift that Almighty God has given us.
All right, so calcite is a powerful amplifier and cleanser of energy. Simply having calcite in the room cleanses negative energies from the environment and heightens your energy within the body. It removes stagnant energy. The spectrum of color cleans the physical and subtle bodies. Calcite is an active crystal, speeding up development and growth.
Mm.
This is a spiritual stone linked to the higher consciousness that facilitates the opening of higher awareness and psychic abilities, channeling, and out of body experiences. And again, orange calcite, as you are looking at it, highly energizing and cleansing stone, especially for the lower chakras.
Mm.
Orange calcite balances the emotions, removes fears, and overcomes depression. It dissolves problems and maximizes potential. This stone heals the reproductive system, gallbladder, and intestinal disorders such as irritable bowel syndrome, and removes mucus from the system. Now, they
Mhm.
know this because they make tinctures by actually soaking these stones in water
Mm.
overnight and then allowing you to drink it. So they found that out through that process.
All
So
right.
once again, this right here, these calcite, orange calcite, good for prosperity, but also good as to remove negative energy. You can put these in the corners of your home, and actually, like your amethyst,
Mm.
like your amethyst, it will help to keep those negative energies away from you.
And these
Okay.
are out of Mexico.
Yes.
This orange calcite is out of Mexico.
Right. So that's Mexican orange calcite family.
Yes.
So again, if you want that, go ahead, put it in the chat or text the word next level to 678-736-7086. And that way you just let us know interested in the number 4. So we're
Yes.
gonna move on. That's the number 4.
All right. So beautiful.
All right, this is selenite. This
Yes.
is selenite. Number 5 is selenite. Those are going for $2. $2. Selenite is it cleanses your crystals and it cleanses your auras as well. You can actually lay your crystals on selenite and it will remove any negative energy or anything on your stones.
Right.
So the same thing applies with your aura
Now, the
as
one
well.
thing to also know about selenite is you don't want to put it in any water,
Right.
okay? Because it's a sodium, it's a salt base. So you don't want to put it in water because it will dissolve it over time. So and it's one of the reasons why it's so good at cleansing is because it draws that negativity and draws any I
That
want to
was
say
enough.
filth or dirt. It pulls it away from your stones.
Right.
Okay.
So again, that one is the number 5. That is selenite. That's selenite. So if you've been looking for some selenite, this is your opportunity to get some. The
Hmm.
selenite is going for only $2, $2 each. So if you want selenite, again, you can just say I'm interested in the number 5. How many you're going to want, and then we'll reach back out to you so we can get your email and go ahead and send that invoice.
Okay.
All right. So that is number 5. We're gonna move on. Again, that's selenite. All right. Now this one right here, number 6. This is shungite. This
Yes.
is shungite right there. Real shungite. One of the ways that you know that it is real, because you can put it in your flashlight and it will actually light up your flashlight because of the electromagnetic power inside of shungite. Okay,
Yes.
and this again is very good for protecting against that 5G radiation.
Yes.
This is a excellent stone. Dr. Alim did recommend this, and he does sell it as well. So,
Yes.
uh,
And remember this, family, every piece that you see can be made into a piece of jewelry. It can be made into a piece that hangs from your rearview mirror in your car. It can be hang in your home. You know how from your fan from the little switch. You
like
know,
this is just showing you what she. Oh, sorry. This is a dream catcher that she did, and it has several stones in it. You can actually hang something like that in your car,
right.
or you can wear it. I mean,
Right. If
that's
you
up to you.
decide you want, several different stones, then we can put those different stones into a dream catcher or we can put it into wearable art for you. It really is up to you, but just letting you know that that is an option. And on shungite is known to be pure energy.
That's right.
Pure energy. I had a sister to purchase one, and what she said to me is she could feel the heat from it in her pocket.
Yeah.
She was just connecting to it just like that she could actually feel that energy that was flowing through that stone. And it's a very, very powerful stone. I don't know if any of you all ever seen The Knowing,
Yeah.
but those stones that would levitate, the little black stones that were levitating, I believe those were shungite as well. And you could
If
tell
you
by the
can show
shimmer.
me that bracelet right there.
Well,
So yeah, I
okay.
know that's a little later, but this is what we mean. It can be turned into jewelry. This is a shungite bracelet. She did it very beautifully. It's a cuff bracelet right there. So she can actually do that
That'll come up later
for
in the
you.
show.
That'll come up later.
But he did want to show you
We just
that
wanted you
it
to
is
see
definitely wearable art.
it is definitely wearable. Okay. So again, that is number 6. We're moving on. All right. So this is Tiger Eye. This is Tiger Eye. That's number 7. Tiger Eye is a very protecting stone.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who are familiar with Tiger's Eye, you can get that for $2 a piece.
Yes.
That is the Tiger's Eye. You can get those for $2 a piece. Again, that is number 7. That is number 7 right there.
And that's
And
golden.
that's golden Tiger Eye.
Yes.
We do have red as well. We do have red, so we got golden and we do have red. That is number 7. Again, you can either message us in the chat or text that number that you see, text the word next level, and then that way we can know that that one is the one you're interested in, and then we can get your email and go ahead and ship those out for you, okay? All right, we're moving on. That's number 7.
And you can just leave it on here because
Huh?
you can just leave it here instead of going back and forth, right?
But I can't see
Okay.
if I do it like that.
Yeah. You can look on there. All right.
Okay. All right. So moving on.
Yes.
All right. Then again, we talked about the red. We talked about that red tiger's eye. This is the red tiger's eye again. It is still only $1. This is the red tiger
No,
eye.
that's $2.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. $2. Sorry. $2. That is the red tiger eye right there. That is the red tiger eye. If you're interested in that, again, it can be made into a necklace, a ring, some earrings. It can be any of that. But if you're just looking for stones right now, this is your opportunity to get them. Okay.
And I have a whole lot more family. So, if those three aren't the shape that you're looking for, because a lot of times we're looking for a particular shape or size to create something for those that are creators out there. If you are a jewelry designer and you wrap jewelry, we can do a FaceTime or a duo, and I can lay them all out for you and allow you to pick through it. One of the reasons that we wanted to do this is because it's from the comfort of your home. You can actually sit and do your shopping, and you don't have to go out and buy everything in bulk. Like for the bag that I got, I might have paid $30, for the bag. Well, you don't have to do that, so I have an excess of stones, and that's why I'm able to, give them to you at these beautiful prices.
All right. Okay, so that's number 8. Number 9. Now,
Mm.
this is something rare. You really don't find this, and this is black kyanite. This is black kyanite. Now, for those of you all, this is black kyanite. So, for those of you all that's interested in astral travel or out of body experiences, this is a stone that you want to work with. I'm gonna actually pull it up so I can read a little bit about it for you.
And from the pictures, you can even see this one is, I think this one is the blue kind of night because you can see all of that blue that's going through there right there. Now these other ones are the black kyanite, but I think this one is the blue one.
All right, kyanite is excellent for attunement and meditation. It is tranquilizing and a powerful transmitter and amplifier of high frequency energy, stimulates psychic abilities and intuition. With this ability to tune into the casual level, this stone can help spiritual energy to manifest in thought. The crystal connects to spirit guides and stills compassion, grounding spiritual vibrations. It brings spiritual integrity and maturation. It facilitates dream recall and promotes healing dreams. So it instantly aligns the chakras and subtle bodies. It restores your chi as well. Okay.
Okay.
So that is black kyanite. So you can enhance the power of that because black itself, the color, just like if you wear black and it is outside in the sun, you will get hotter than if you wear light colors because black absorbs. so it absorbs and holds.
Mm.
So that is the black kyanite. For those of you all who you may be familiar with the blue, but this is black kyanite right here. So if you're into again astral travel or out of body experiences, meditation, this is a great stone for you. So we're gonna
All right, I got it.
move on. Okay,
Oh
so
wow!
this one here,
Look at
these
those.
are agate slices. Agate
Yes.
slices. Agate. I can't really
Yeah,
see. Oh,
you can see it.
agate actually it balances you the emotional and the physical. It
Mm-hmm.
balances the emotional and the physical. Of course, for those of you all who know, agate has a wide array of different colors there. So if you're interested, that is number 10. Those are going for $5 a piece. Okay. All right. This number 11 is your uh,
Carnelian.
carnelian. Carnelian, for those of you all who know about Kemet, you know that carnelian was a stone that was worn by the pharaohs as well as the queens. They would wear this along with lapis lazuli. It wasn't a stone that everybody could get access to. At that time, it represented a high station in life. Okay, so that right there, this is they are $3 a piece, and that is carnelian. Okay. All right. Of course, you know we got some amethyst.
That's right.
Some amethyst right there. Beautiful amethyst. They are going for $4 a piece. They're going for $4 a piece. If you're interested in that amethyst, again, that is number 12. $4 a piece. You can let us know in the chat or text that phone number that you see. Text the word next level. Okay. Oh, now here come number 2. All right. So 13. This is sodalite. This is a stone called sodalite. This is a stone called sodalite right here. Number 13 is a stone called sodalite. Um, Let me pull it up
Yes,
so
sir.
I
While
can let
he's
you all know a little bit about it.
pulling that up, already you can look at it and see that it is blue. And blue is really good for your throat chakra for communication.
Excuse me. Okay, Soda Light unites logic and intuition and opens spiritual perception, bringing information from the higher mind down to the physical level. This stone stimulates the pineal gland and the third eye and deepens meditation. Okay, so for those of you who are actively involved in meditation, Soda Light is a great stone for you. So those are $3 a piece. Okay.
Excellent.
All right. We all need a little love in our life.
That's right.
Now, this is actually a rose quartz heart. This is actually a rose quartz heart. That particular heart is rose quartz, and we also do have it in
Can
amethyst.
you see?
Just so you know.
I think I'm right at it.
Uh, no, can't
This
really.
way.
Well, we do. It's the
Yeah,
same
it's
thing. No, I can't. Yeah, I see it now.
okay.
Okay, yeah. So that again, we do have it in amethyst. We do have it in amethyst as well. Okay.
And I can get it in pretty much any stone. I have a smaller one in um, malachite, but any stone that you want to have, trust me, I can find it.
All right. So this one right here is ocean jasper. Is that right?
Mhm.
Ocean jasper, and we already know that the ocean deals with your emotions. So ocean jasper, if you're dealing with some emotional trauma, in which we all are, then this is a great stone for you to have. Let me just pull it up. Just a general overview uh, about Jasper. Jasper is known as the supreme nurturer. It sustains and supports during times of stress and brings tranquility and wholeness. Used in healing, it unifies all aspects of your life. Jasper reminds people to help each other. Jasper aligns the
Mm,
chakras and can be used in chakra layouts. Okay,
okay.
so that ocean jasper right there, again, just really deals greatly with your emotions. Okay,
Yes.
so that one is $7 for that particular one. Okay, all right. This is citrine. This is citrine. One of the ways that you know it is real citrine, you see how light it is right there. That's one of the ways you know that it is true citrine, because true citrine was going to look more like a quartz with a little bit of orange in there,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to something that's been colored. That is one way that you do know citrine. So citrine is dealing with your finances. Citrine is that stone that you will want to carry with you to increase your finance. Again, we don't believe in the mystical and magical. It connects with the vibrations and the energies that are within yourself. Okay, so stones and crystals, yes, they do have energies, but they only can connect with the energy that is already in you, and you have these elements in your body already. Okay. All right. That's $7 for that citrine.
Okay, I'll take the next one. All right. So number 17, these are agates. Two different agates. You have a pink one and you have the black one. This one is only $6 a piece. They both have holes in them. So again, if you are a creator and you wanted to create something with this, they already have holes drilled in them for you to be able to do that. It's a very sturdy piece, both of them, and they are a nice little size. I'll give you the measurements on that one. I didn't. This is a cool thing to have the measuring tape right here next to me, right? So this one is about 1.5 inches, and the pink one as well is about 1.5 inches. I hope you all, can see that, and you can see the band, the white band that goes through it as well. These are very, very good, very nice. Agates are known again for its ability to balance emotions.
All right.
You take the
Moving
next one.
on. All right. This is again another form of jasper. This is another form of jasper right here.
That's red.
So we already talked about jasper being a nurturer. These are $2 a piece. Again, if you're interested in number 18, go ahead and text that number that you see in the chat, or if not, you can just inbox us. Just let us know that's the one you're interested in. Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Oh, these beauties right here. I hope you can see them. This is called Desert Rose.
Coming up.
These are so beautiful. And I left the one that was actually cracked in half so that you could see the inside of it. Because if you look at the outside, it doesn't look like something that comes or forms naturally. Um, However, it has formed naturally, and I love this one because as delicate as it looks, it's actually a very sturdy piece. I remember I sold a piece to a brother. He was looking for something for his wife, and I didn't really know her, but I kind of tapped into his energy, and so I suggested this piece for him. Well, one of the pieces that I created, and I told him, this is something that is very sturdy, but yet it's very delicate, so you have to be careful how you treat it, but it can withstand a lot. And he said, oh my God, that is the perfect piece for her, because that is who she is. And sometimes that's really how it is when we do these shows, family, is we connect with that energy in one another, and we're able to pick a piece that, would really benefit that individual. So the desert rose is one of those pieces that is just very beautiful and unique. And you have it.
Yes, desert rose is a form of selenite. For those who may not know, desert rose is a form of selenite. It helps to dissolve self-imposed programs that have been running for too long. It releases the program and assists in finding an appropriate replacement. It can be used to strengthen affirmations of
Mm,
purpose.
mm,
Okay, so
excellent.
you dealing with certain things that you didn't program yourself with. I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not this and that. Selenite will help you in that process.
Yes,
Okay.
and there we go.
All right.
Very beautiful.
We're moving on. This one right here is black tourmaline.
Mm.
Black tourmaline, that is number 20. Number 20 is excuse me, black tourmaline.
And what's nice about this piece, family, is that it is definitely a unique piece, but it has a hole in it. Okay, that is rare to be able to find it with a hole in it. So for those who are jewelry designers, you already know the benefit of having a hole because it makes your life a whole lot easier when you're creating jewelry. You don't have to wrap it, in the copper, so you're able to get the benefit of the whole piece.
All right, and tourmaline cleanses, purifies, and transforms dense energy into a lighter vibration. It grounds spiritual energy, clears and balances all the chakras, and form a protective shield around the body. Tourmaline is a shamanic stone that brings protection during rituals. Okay,
Okay.
all right, so that is that one. That's number 20.
All right. Going on to 21. All right. These pretty little babies right here, believe it or not, family, is carnelian. It is a pink carnelian that is only grown in Ghana. It actually comes in many, many different colors. It comes in a beige and a like a brown. And as you can see on one of those, you have the darker fuchsia color, and then you got a lighter pinker color. But these are actually carnelian. Both of them have holes in them. I have a variety of these, so if you want to get more than just the two that we have shown here, that is fine. They are $2 a piece, and you can actually create some very pretty earrings with that, or necklace, or have it in your pocket for the benefit of the carnelian. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 22, which is my favorite right now, family. And I'm going to tell you, this price right here is a steal. This is lapis lazuli. Not only is it lapis lazuli, but it's lapis lazuli with holes in it. So you can definitely, and I have a piece that we'll show you later where I've actually created a set of earrings and bracelet and necklace made with the lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is really, it's another one of those stones, because of its blue color, is good for communication and for the throat chakra. Okay. And you can see in there, if you do like maybe a blow it up a little bit on your end, you can see the gold flakes that are within it,
Yes.
letting you know that it is authentic. Because of the color is of it, it is a very high quality of lapis lazuli.
Yes.
So to get these at $8, family, is a really, really good deal.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. So that one again is number 22. And lapis lazuli opens the third eye and balances the throat chakra. It stimulates enlightenment and enhances dream work and psychic ability, facilitating spiritual journeying and stimulating personal and spiritual power. This stone quickly releases stress, bringing deep peace. It possesses enormous serenity and is the key to spiritual attainment. Okay,
Mm,
so that is lapis lazuli.
all right. All right, fam. This
Oh,
is
that's a beautiful piece right there.
number 23. You see how it just flows on that paper? It's like it's part of the paper, but it's not. That is what you call bumblebee jasper.
Yes, now that one I have to kind of look up. We already know about butterflies. Butterfly.
Is it butterfly? I'm almost sure
Mm,
it's bumblebee.
is it?
I'm almost positive. Let me see.
It's not in there.
No? Okay.
I'm
It might be
looking.
in the big boy.
I'm looking now. Oh, okay, okay. No,
You got
the
it?
butterfly is different. You're right. Bumblebee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of my favorite stones. I absolutely love this piece. I have created pieces with this particular type
Yeah,
of stone.
you're right.
Hmm.
Okay, Bumblebee Jasper family. Bumblebee Jasper, which is actually not a true jasper, it is a complex calcium carbonate mineral with inclusions of arsenic and magnesium oxide. Hold on, let me go on. Bumblebee Jasper is a great life talisman that is here to help keep you buzzing throughout your day, even when negative energies constantly
Mm.
come your way. This stone helps you maintain a positive and upbeat attitude throughout the daily stresses of life. So that is Bumblebee Jasper right there.
Yes.
That is an absolutely gorgeous piece.
Don't it just make you happy
And
looking at it?
yeah, those are no for those who know those are really expensive. It don't come cheap now, so just letting you know.
But it is so worth it, family, because it really, when you look at it, and especially when you get it home and you look at it and see the brilliance of the orange and the yellow and the way that
Yes,
it flows so evenly with the gray that's in it as well, giving it its grounding effects. It's just a beautiful piece, and I'm sure you will enjoy it when you get it home. If you are a jewelry designer and you want, or you just like to do it for yourself at home, so that you can have a beautiful piece, definitely this one you would love to have.
again, that was Bumblebee Jasper. Now, this next one right here, these beauties are called Ruby Tourmaline. Ruby Tourmaline. We already talked about tourmaline and what it does, but the ruby, again, that invigorates life.
Mm,
That invigorates life. So you get all of the tourmaline effects along with the ruby. Absolutely gorgeous.
yes.
They going for $4 a piece if you're interested in that ruby tourmaline. Again, you could go ahead and drop it in the chat. Let us know I'm interested in number 24.
Yes.
Or you can text the word next level to 678-736-7086. Okay. And that way you'll be in our community and we can just text back and forth
Right.
and get your email and everything.
Now, this one, family, is out of Madagascar.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with Madagascar, it is a small island right off of the coast of Africa.
Mhm.
They say small, but I'm gonna tell you the stuff that comes out of there is amazing.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful connection here in Tucson, Arizona, with a place that's called Madagascar, where we know that these stones are authentic, and because they only work with authentic materials, they actually do whole tabletops made out of different stones. And trust me, when you got people paying 16, 17, $20,000 for a piece, it surely better be real.
Yeah. All right, this is Bloodstone. This is number 25. This is Bloodstone. So for those of you all who dealing with any kind of blood issues, diabetes, anything like that, Bloodstone is a great stone to help you with that. This is called Bloodstone right here. So that one is $5. Very beautiful. You can actually see that green, the red specks. A very beautiful piece. Again, that one is just $5.
All right, we halfway there, fam. All right. So you can't really see the beauty of the color on this, but this is rose quartz. It is an oval shape, rose quartz. Very, very, I'll tell you, this piece feels so good in the palm of your hand. If you are striving to love yourself more, which all of us need to love ourselves more
Hmm.
because we know we've been told too many times we're not worthy of it, but you are. And so rose quartz helps to bring you into that alignment with the love for yourself. And as you learn to love yourself, it makes it so much easier to love others, because now you can love them, more abundantly because you love yourself more abundantly. And this beautiful piece of rose quartz can be yours for only $8. This one is a nice size piece. Let me measure it for you. And I probably should have did centimeters too, because I know there's some people out there that do that. But as I say, we from America. This one is about 1.5 inches tall, and it's a nice little fat piece. It's about 1.25 wide. Okay, so it is a very, very nice piece. It's a very subtle pink, but
Yeah.
it is a pink. It kind of looks quartzy, but it is pink, and then you can see once you get it home, you'll be able to see many um, variations in the color and the uniqueness of this piece. Okay, so we're going to go on to 27.
It's the
And
same rose course, it's just more pink.
yes.
So that is the number 27 right there. You can go on.
Okay.
All right, this is a jewelry set that is golden tiger eye. So you got the earrings and you have the necklace. Of course, you got the copper right there, and you got the copper chain that goes with it. That set is 25. I mean 55.
55.
Sorry, that set is 55. And again, that is number number 28.
28.
All right.
And family, trust me, this set right here is going to stand out and make a statement when you wear it. Absolutely. So, and take note of the chain, because there'll be some pieces that don't have a chain on it, but this is definitely an option for you. We can do leather, we can do cotton. It's a variety. So once we start communicating with one another that, this is the piece you want, we can determine what is the best necklace to go with it. Okay.
All right. Again, that is the golden tiger. Tiger.
All right. All right, number 29. These are petrified wood from Arizona.
That's right.
All right, so we were able to get these beauties here in Arizona. Petrified wood is actually wood that is millions of years old. At one point, um, it was dry land, and then the trees, then there was water. I don't know the process of what happened back then, but this is what caused the wood to petrify. Petrify, you can see it looked like it's been crystallized, right? So what happened is it was in
Yeah.
water. It was in water for a very long period of time. And then when that water dried up in that particular area here in Arizona, that allowed the wood that was in that water to dry out, and to dry, and all of the elements around it allowed it to now become petrified. And that's what produced these beautiful little gems that we see here. Is petrified wood. These can be made into rings. They are smaller pieces, but that does not diminish their quality. They are absolutely beautiful. I think they would make really nice um, rings, as well as earrings, for our sisters out there. And let's be creative, fam. Whatever you like to get done with that, let me know. These are only $3, and that is number 29. All
All
right.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And number 30. This is rose quartz and quartz, clear quartz earrings. That's rose quartz and clear quartz earrings. So you got the rose quartz uh, on the bottom, and you got the crystal quartz up top.
That's
So
right.
that's number 30, and that is $15 for those earrings. And that is a beautiful rose quartz uh, point ring. That's a rose quartz point ring.
Okay.
It is, what size is it, honey?
This one is a 7.
All right, so that's a size 7,
Can you see?
right there. Wait,
Give
you
it a
gotta
minute.
give it a minute. Yeah,
And what you'll notice on here, family, is that there is wire weaving. I'll show you the back in just a moment. Once we
yeah,
can make sure you can see. You can see that good.
yeah.
All right. So this is a very sturdy ring. Okay. You got your wire weaving, a nice size band, so it'll be very comfortable on your finger. Like I said, this one is a 7, and it not only I just love this particular stone because it had the hole in the middle, and so now that hole in the middle will hold that ring right in place, and we don't have to worry about losing the stone ever. Okay.
All right, moving on. 33 is the same, just a little bit different, but 33 is the rose quartz.
Mm-mm. Amethyst.
Oh, that's amethyst?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So amethyst point. So that's a amethyst point number 33,
Yes.
amethyst point ring. And that one is 25. That's also a 7.
This one is also a 7. Yes, it is. The difference with this one, even though it's a larger stone, it is a little bit less in price because we have the basic thin thinner wire on the back. It's not the weave that you would normally have, but this one it fits very comfortably on your finger. And if you like that bold bling bling, there you go. All right. They definitely um, will change your environment. Now I know that sounds like, yeah, right. But when you think about if you are into stones yourself, when you see amethyst, when you see, something that is beautiful, it makes you feel good. And trust and believe it's going to make those people in your environment feel better also when they come into your environment, because that's one of the things that amethyst does is it brings positive energy to you and deflects negative energy. So it is definitely wearable art. I always suggest if you work in any kind of office, even if it's at home, you want to have some amethyst in your environment. Absolutely have some amethyst in your environment because amethyst tend to make people happy. It just does. It changes the way people even handle you. All right. And when you're in an office, that's important. All right. So we're going to move on to 34. 34. There go that malachite, fam.
Yes,
That is,
absolutely gorgeous.
I love this piece. I'm gonna let my husband tell you a little bit about it.
All right. And malachite is actually another master healer as well. Malachite is a powerful stone, but one that needs to be handled with caution. Malachite amplifies both positive and negative energies. It grounds spiritual energies onto the planet.
Mm.
It is believed by some people that malachite is still evolving and we will be one of the most important healing stones of the new millennium.
All
Okay.
right, all
All
right.
right. So
Tap in, fam. Tap
tap in,
in.
let us know. We went through 34 pieces so far. We got about 14 more to go.
Yes.
Um,
I just
got
wanted to
about
show you the back of it as well so that you can see how secure that piece is in there. And it is, just I love it. I do. I love the way that this came together with the wire weaving on it. And you can see the top of it is very sturdy as well. These types of pieces, family, I make them so that they last a lifetime. That is my intent. And I do guarantee my work. So if you purchase something from me and you have any issues with it, please contact me and allow me the opportunity to repair it, replace it, or at least satisfy you to the best of my ability, because my desire is to make sure that you're satisfied with the pieces you receive.
Right, and that that protection plan is good for 1 year.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
not for life, just
Right.
for 1 year, but
Right.
she can repair it for you, but 1 year guaranteed. Okay, all
Right.
right,
And I mean, the types of repairs, I really don't charge a lot, also, family, to
right,
repair. If you have a piece at home where you used to have two earrings and now you only got one,
you
we
can.
can always repurpose that and do something different and unique with that piece. Okay. So if you have stones that you keep in your pocket, now you want to wear them, you can send those to me. I will
Excuse me.
definitely take good care of them once I receive them, and I require a signature when I send them back, so that I make sure that you do receive your babies back, because I
Yeah.
know you love your babies like I love mine.
So this is a jasper right here. This is another jasper. Very beautiful piece, very intricately wire wrapped. I mean, it's just hugging the piece right there. Just absolutely gorgeous. Again, that one is $35. And we can do several types of necklaces, like she said, if
Hmm.
you're interested in that. That one is
Yes.
35. All right. Now this is, what is this?
Well, to be honest with you, the name of it escapes me, but this is actually a stone that grows in the earth, and it's got like that swirl, like you would think it was like a seashell or something like that, but it's not grown in water. It's actually grown on the earth, and that is its true form. These are in sterling silver. You can see the hooks, earring hooks are sterling silver, as well as all of the wire wrapping to secure the piece. They're very beautiful. They're a nice size. Um, now hang them up for you, let you see them. They dangle really, really nice.
All right, all right. So again, that is number 36. That's number
Yes.
36 right there. And that just very beautiful. It's a very beautiful piece. Um, you know, we'll find out what the exact name of it is. It is in sterling silver, okay? All
All
right.
right.
Okay. Now this is a beautiful dream catcher. We did show it earlier. Now this particular dream catcher, which is coming up, is $50. And in the dream catcher, you have desert rose selenite, you have
Oh, you got a little bit of
amethyst, you got
everything in
lapis,
there.
you got hematite, you got pink tourmaline, you have rose quartz, and you also have tiger eye in there.
No,
So
actually, I think that one is the petrified wood.
oh, okay. So you can, again, if you can either hang it in your car, if you want it a little bit longer, you can wear it. There's the copper, of course. Uh, it increases the energy, but the way that she designed it, like a dream catcher, it also captures the negative energy and moves it away. So, very powerful piece right there.
All right. So this is another beautiful piece of rose quartz. And as you can see, family, it has been encased in wire weaving
Hmm.
to make sure that that piece never, ever, ever comes out of its holding place. This is a very unique piece. It's one of a kind.
Hmm.
So this would be something that has not been done before, at least by me. And I really, really love it, because you can see from here, you can kind of see through it where you see in the paper. But here, it's just so pretty. And we got the little swirls at the top, and as you can see on the side of there, the encasing of this piece. So this is something that you will definitely enjoy. It's something that people will stop you and say, "Oh my goodness, where did you get that? That is beautiful. That is gorgeous." You can put that on a long chain where
Hmm.
it hangs down, or you can put it as a choker, on a necklace that is a choker, that is a little bit closer up, to your collarbone, so that it can be seen like, whoa, that's so pretty. And of course, you saw the earrings earlier that we have that would really, really go with it as well. Okay, remember those? Those will go with it. Um, so these were only
Hold
15.
on. It's, they I can't see it yet. The
Oh,
earrings again.
okay.
There you go. Okay,
All
excuse me.
right. So these earrings are only 15. So for $55, you can have this whole set, fam. Whole
All right.
set. And if you go ahead and get it in today and buy both of these, I'm gonna throw on a ring for you.
There you go. All right. Now this is a very unique piece coming up. You have lapis lazuli. You have, what is this? Uh,
That is actually a dyed tiger eye.
okay, so that's a dyed red tiger eye,
Yes.
and
Let me tell you a little bit about this. And the
go ahead.
reason that I bought it, although it is dyed with a stable coloring, meaning with a natural coloring, right? It's not just the dye you find in the grocery store and you sprinkle it on, or that you dye your clothes with. No, this is a natural dye. And so this particular is tiger eye, but a friend of mine was really wanting something fuchsia. It's like, I want fuchsia. I'm like, well, it's not a lot in nature that is fuchsia. So when I found these, I thought they were absolutely beautiful. They will not ever, fade on you or die. The color won't go away. It will always be like this because of the way that it is infused into this particular stone. The stones on the earrings are lapis lazuli as well. And as I said, these are really, really nice pieces. It's a nice size. The bracelet is a 7.5, so it will fit most people. If you do have a larger wrist size, what we can do is just do an extension for you. So you just got to let me know, as we have our conversation, that you need it to be a little bit bigger. And I do have just these two that are left. So if I needed to make one just for you, I can do that. And this right here, family, is the Forever bracelet. It's one piece of copper that runs through the entire piece.
Hmm.
Okay. So that one piece of copper, you don't have to worry about your beads running down the street before you with those stretchy bracelets. Okay. These are made to last a lifetime.
Yes. All right. So that set is 75 right there. And I want you to notice the copper swirls. Again, that swirl right there, it captures negative energy and removes that. So it is, that's something very ancient that has been used for a long, long time.
Right.
All right. Okay. Now I don't know why I got, okay, 40. We moving on. Give it a second. This is carnelian. This is a carnelian chain bracelet. This is carnelian chain bracelet right there. Very
Mm.
beautifully done. Very sturdy piece. You're not gonna just pull it apart. It's a very sturdy piece, and that one is 40. All
And let
right.
me say this
Go
about
ahead.
this piece. Um, if you can see really close and or look really close into the picture, the way that it is connected, they're locked in. The only way to really break this bracelet, family, is for someone to cut it. And that's even, you can wear this for years. This is one of those heirloom pieces that you can pass down from generation to generation. And it's also a beautiful piece because we can put extenders on there, if you need more room on it, or even if you need it to go smaller. um, you would just have to let me know. I'll make it to your specifications. But it's nice. It'll lock the way that is the hook is on here is designed so it won't just fall off. So you don't have to worry about losing that piece as well, family. So that, and I love the carnelian. Carnelian represents royalty,
Uh,
and that is who we are.
Carnelian grounds and anchors you in the present reality. A stabilizing stone with high energy.
Mm,
It is excellent for restoring vitality and motivation, for stimulating creativity. It is useful for dramatic pursuits.
mm,
Carnelian has the ability to cleanse other stones.
mm.
Psychologically, carnelian imparts an acceptance of the cycle of life and removes fear of death. In ancient times, it was used to protect the dead on their journey to the afterlife. It gives courage, promotes positive life choices, dispels apathy, and promotes and motivates for success in business and other matters.
And this
Uh,
piece is male or female.
yes.
That's the one thing we have to understand. It's not just for women. This is male or female.
All right, so that's 40. All right, 41. This is a beautiful bead with the key of life or the ankh painted on it. It is a necklace and earring set. Very beautiful. The key of life stands for the cycle of life, man, woman, and child. It is the key of life. Very beautiful. That set is 45.
Yes.
All right. And this is another agate, right?
Yes.
This is another agate coming up. Very beautifully done. Uh, just it is a beautiful deep blue and black. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. That one is 35. And of course, the copper enhances the energetic vibration as well.
All right, so this piece right here is designed with the carnelian that we talked about, the different colors. You see the pink, the one in the middle is like a purple. And so you have two that, well, pink fuchsia, whatever you like to call it. But this is a really, really beautiful statement piece. But I really like this piece for hanging in your environment.
Yeah.
It can be from the rear view mirror of your car. It can be in your prayer room, your meditative space, as well, to have the carnelian. We just showed the bracelet. So those same properties that we talked about in the bracelet is also in these beautiful pink pieces. And then you just have that energy, the of the copper. And I call this my DNA, right? So, this is like in capturing the DNA of the carnelian, and just really understanding that all of this is part of our DNA, and it is a very unique piece. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I've created it myself, and it was just from whatever the God gave me in my creative mode in that moment.
And this is a clear quartz coming up, number 44. I find that very significant that that is the 44th piece. Again, Master Healer. You got the 4 and the 4 to 8. Again, that's infinity, deep foundation, forest foundation in itself as well. So, and it's lovingly wrapped in that copper, so it enhances the healing, it enhances the clarity of it as
Mm,
well. And that's what this stone is about. It's about clarity. Okay, so clarity of vision, clarity, amplification. Okay, so that's 44
all
and
right.
45. Now this is hematite coming up. This is a hematite. It looks like it's an
Ruby.
oval. It's a
Right.
hematite oval. This is a hematite oval right here,
And it is magnetic.
and it is magnetic. So that means it can draw things to you. So this is a very beautiful piece with a copper chain on it. Very nice. That one is going for 40. That one is going for $40 right there. Again, if you're interested in any of these pieces, go ahead and hit us in the chat or text that number 678-736-7086. Text the word next level. Okay.
All right, only five more to go, family. So let's go ahead if you are interested. I know some of you all might be writing down all the pieces that you're interested in, but if you see one that you just got to have, you better put your numbers in so
All
nobody
right.
else can get it.
Now this one coming up, we call this the indomitable spirit. I'm gonna actually take a little bit of time and kind of read the description on this one. Give me a second,
All right.
so I can actually find it.
I'm gonna go ahead and show you. This is the back of the piece. As you can see, it is very well wrapped. That beautiful stone is not going anywhere, family. Very masculine piece. I was able to pull out a lot of masculine energy on
Uh,
this one right here. You
all
ready?
right. Then this one is called the indomitable spirit. Indomitable spirit. This is dedicated to the male energy. It shows the dual nature of men, while the front shows the love, the caring, as the copper caresses the stone and also protect. The back shows strength. It is strong as the backbone. It shows the strength and power to uphold ourselves in life. We
Mm,
must have backbone to stand strong on choices, decisions, and stand in our power. We chose this to create this piece with labradorite, a stone of transformation. Labradorite is a useful companion through change, imparting strength
mm,
and perseverance. It balances and protects the aura, raises consciousness, and grounds spiritual energies. Excellent for strengthening intuition, promoting psychic abilities. This is all needed for us to navigate our way through life successfully. Okay.
mm.
And that one is going for 55. That one is
Yes.
going for 55. Very beautiful piece right there. Okay,
All
that one
right.
is number 46.
All right. 47, fam. Look at that piece right there. That is the choker that I was telling you about that we can, any of the necklaces can go on a choker if that is something you're interested in. This one right here is you can look at the beauty of that bead. It is a wooden bead, and all of that is hand carved into that particular bead. Very beautiful. Definitely a nice size. I'll hold it up for you um, so that you can see it. And on the ends, we do have African seed beads. Let me straighten it out for you. All right, make sure you can see that really nice. And you see the way that we have the little dip down into the necklace, right? And so, let's see, I can wear it for you, put it on where you can see it and you can adjust it to you. Okay. And you see that sits right there. Very pretty, very unique. Also, another statement when you wear this piece, and like I said, it's adjustable. So if you have a smaller neck, of course, you can do it like that. A larger neck, you can open it up. All right. And this is a very, very unique and beautiful piece.
All right. And this 48, this next one is a moonstone pyramid. A moonstone pyramid coming up. This is a moonstone pyramid. That one is $12. That is number 48. Moonstone deals with emotions. So if you're dealing with a lot of emotions right now, then definitely moonstone is a great stone for you to carry with you.
So that's like 1.25
So it's
inch
1.25 inches
thick
thick,
and about 1.5 inches high.
1.5 inches high. All right. So that is 48. Now we showed you this one already. This coming up. This is a shungite bracelet right here. It can be for a man or a woman. Very beautiful bracelet right here. Shungite again protects against 5G. Shungite is just all about energy. Shungite is all about that electrical energy within you. Shungite is just a beautiful piece, and that piece is going for 65. All right. And you can see how she did that. You can see the how she braided that very unique piece as well. Okay, I don't know what.
Well, we just wanted to show it a little
Yeah.
bit. All
So that was,
right.
and then last one coming up is this is a quartz. What do you call that?
Point.
Point. There's a clear quartz point. You can see once it comes up, very clear. It is very clear. It is a clear quartz point. You know, the clearer it is, the more high quality that it is. Okay. So again, of course, the master healer helps with clarity, helps with amplification. We use quartz all the time in our watches and our phones and our TVs. Quartz brings light, sound, picture to us. Okay,
That's right.
so that is all 50 pieces, family. That's all 50 pieces right there. If you're interested in it, again, you can text the word next level to 678-736-7086 or hit us in the chat. Let us know which piece you're interested in. The video will be here on Facebook. If you want us to send you the video, we can shoot to that link so you can actually go back over it again,
Hmm.
look at the pieces that you would want. Okay. So that is all of our pieces for today.
That's right.
We're gonna dedicate this song to you.
I
What's up? Go
wanted to
ahead.
share some things before we um,
Go ahead.
Okay, so fam, again, thank you so much for tapping in with us, tuning in or tuning up to us in this moment in time. It was such a great honor and pleasure to be able to present what it is that Almighty God has put in the earth for us. And I want to help bring it, to our awareness and our attention. Anything that you purchase today, family, 10% will go directly to Love My Kidneys. Love My Kidneys is a center that we are working on so that we can assist the men and women in our community find natural holistic ways of healing the body. The body wants to heal, the body needs to be in a proper environment, but we have to be able to afford what we need in order to allow and make that happen. So we want to be part of that process, family. We are asking God to use us, and we're not just asking, just give, but we want to give you something in return. So you can purchase a t-shirt, which is $25. You can purchase a coffee mug, which is $30. We also have face masks for $10 with Love My Kidneys. Okay. So we really need to do this. We're trying to make sure that this ball is rolling and that ball does not stop until every Black man and woman have the opportunity to change their life naturally if that is what they desire to do. No one, I mean, absolutely no one who wants to heal and wants to repair the damage that has been done to the body. We don't want anyone to not have that because of money, right? So we want to make that possible, family. A lot of love and energy went into our efforts today to make this event successful. So please feel free to communicate with us via the telephone number, um, direct message us. If you know us, you can call us. Any of those methods in order to let us know that you are interested in a piece so that 10% of your money can go to Love My Kidneys. And if you know anything about my husband or myself, we have been dedicated to the rise of the Black man and woman. For myself, 30 years, for my husband, 29 years. If not, we're moving, further than that. But collectively, we're looking at almost 60 years of dedication to the Black community. So our desire is to continue to improve that condition because we're looking at a goal, and the goal is the kingdom of God. Well, how do you get to the kingdom of God? You can't get there if you're sick and broke down. We have to heal. We have to move forward, and these types of things that we put in our environment will help in that process. having those natural stones, learning how to meditate, learning how to, bring positive energy and positive vibrations, in our environment. It's not an external force that does that. It's the internal force that do that. That's the God within that
Mm-hmm.
does that. But we got to learn how to tap into the God within and learn how to vibrate on that level so that we can connect with one another, family. So, that is truly in my heart and my spirit to share with you. I just want to give you a heads up. Today was the first time that we have ever done these wholesale prices on the individual stones. Well, this is the direction that we will continue in. Of course, we will always offer, by the grace of Allah, the stones that have been made into wearable art, okay, or made into a piece that you can hang in your car or your environment. We will always do that. And I like doing that on that personal one-to-one basis where, we can communicate our energies to one another, and then the God will let me know it is as best for you that he would want me to create. And that's the way that I operate. So I love doing that. So a lot of the pieces that I have in my inventory, because we do not go out and vend, family, we want to be able to put it in the hands of our people. If I was out vending, it would all be gone and I would be making jewelry like boom, 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 but because we're not out in the community because of COVID, we are able to give you these pieces at a really, really good price because we want to go ahead and put it in the hands of someone. We don't want to just continue to hold on to it. But we will continue to do our live shows. The more that you invite people to the live shows, let them know why they're buying. You're buying because it's beautiful. You're buying because it's going to help your body naturally go through its healing process and bring prosperity and all of those other beautiful things. But also 10% is going to go to a cause, going to go to a purpose, and that is love my kidneys.
Yeah.
And that is a lifelong dedication, family. As my body heals and my body, to the point that I no longer need dialysis, I will continue on this mission because I want other people to be able to have that experience as well. Because now we're able to get these herbs and dietary supplements and be able to go to the acupuncture. I don't know if you all remember that period of time where my back was just like out. I couldn't sit in this chair throughout the show, and 3 shows in one day was really brutal for me to go through at that time. But because of the treatments I was able to receive, it helped my body to heal. And so your body will heal as well, family. So again, we've almost gone 2 hours. And I could probably go another good hour and a half, but we're going to not abuse your time. We will let you know when we will do the next live show, and prayerfully you will be present and bring other people with you as well.
All right, family. If you want to support this podcast, we definitely would appreciate your help. In that, you can do the Cash App right there. If you want to do that, if you like doing Cash App, if not, then you can support us on our online store right here. We're gonna put this up here. Okay. All right, we put that up there as well. So you can support us in one of those two ways. Once again, I always like to make mention of this. It is one thing to get some jewelry, but is it another thing altogether to have a holistic healing jewelry designer? Okay, because she's going to take the time, the energy, she's going to pray over you, she's going to meditate over you, and then when she gets that communication of what stone you need, and she's going to enhance that with the copper or silver if you want that, even gold if you want that, she will do it just like that. Whatever you need, platinum, it's up to you. And you got to pay for it, but at the end of the day, it is an exchange of energy, of love. She's burning her candles, she's praying, she's fasting. She's doing a whole bunch of different things to bring these pieces to you. So it's not just designing something, it is a sacred science. And that is the beauty of having a holistic healing jewelry designer. Okay.
Yes,
So this is what she does, and she takes it as her divine healing art. Okay. So we just wanted to make mention of that. So before we leave, we want to dedicate this. We want to leave you on some high energy, high vibration. This is the official theme song actually of Love My Kidneys. So we're gonna play that. We're gonna play it in its entirety. Again, if you're interested in any of those pieces, you could text next level to 678-736-7086. If you need us to just send you the video, we can do that, so you can go back and look at all of the pieces that we have put on there. Again, I'm in the process of copywriting this particular piece and several other pieces too. This is some music that I have done. I hope you enjoy it. We have enjoyed our time showing you these pieces, and we're going to let you hear that song. So let's rock out. Break it down.
That's right.
All right. Ooh, that was a little too loud.
We can keep going with that one. I
Oh
enjoyed
man,
that.
I love that song right there.
Yeah.
Again, God willing, we're gonna go ahead and get that copyrighted and try to get that out next month. We're gonna try to get that out next month and use that as a fundraiser as well. We hope that you did enjoy that song. I know I enjoyed.
Yeah.
I could play that over and over again. So if you're in the house music, that's definitely a great track for you. So be looking for that coming out really soon. It's gonna be by DJ Dawood Ali, baby.
Right.
You already know it. All right, family. So we've enjoyed you all,
Yes.
and we pray that you've enjoyed what it is that we presented today. Again, you can text us the word next level to 678-736-7086. Let us know if you need the video so you can go back and watch and see all the pieces that we did present. And also, if not, you can just text message us. I mean, just text in the chat, hit us in the inbox, let us know that you were interested in some of the pieces. We just want to be able to connect with you, to be able to get those pieces to you. We appreciate your time. You could have been anywhere and everywhere, but you was right here.
That's
You gave
right.
us a little bit of time of your divine mind. So this has been the Queen of Rap with your sister Nafeezah Ali. I'm your brother Dawood, aka Carterell Muhammad. It is my pleasure. It is our privilege to have been with you today.
Yes.
And we are asking for your support. And if you're looking for a holistic healing jewelry designer to design with your and my healing in mind, here she is right here.
Yes, sir.
Better than Zales, better than what's the other one?
Jake.
K's, all that. They not designing nothing with your healing in mind.
Isn't it Jake?
K's, no.
Jake?
K's, Zales, better than Jacob.
Right. That's what. Okay, Jake.
Better than Jacob the
Right.
jeweler. Because Jacob the jeweler is not designing with your healing in mind.
Right.
All right? All right, family. May Allah continue to bless each and every one of y'all. And we look so forward to seeing you, God willing, again next Thinking Thursday. Again, God willing, everything goes well. We're going to have our beloved Sister Wisney Sajda Muhammad live to talk about the Sajda House.
Yes.
This is a very busy woman. So when we bring it up and we say she's coming and she call us and let us know that she's not going to be able to make it. That's all right. We're going to show her love anyway
That's right.
because we love our sister.
Yes.
We pray she feels the love. We pray you feel the love. So we look forward to being with her, God willing, next Thinking Thursday.
Yes.
Also, we're going to be joined by our dear brother Raphael and his wife. We're gonna be talking about home birth. That's
Yes.
right. We're going to be talking
Oh
about home birth.
wow.
We're going to be talking
Wow.
about them birthing at home in Mexico. That's right.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. So you definitely don't want to miss that. And you know we're going to have something exciting for you for next week on the Queen of Rap. You
All right now,
already know
fam.
what time it is. So y'all be blessed. Remember to be the best
Because
because
you
you
are
are the best.
absolutely the best.
Remember that we love you and there's
Nothing
nothing
you
you
can
can
do
do
about
about
it.
that. And remember to continue to
Let
let the
the spark
spark in
in your
your
mind
mind
create
create a
a new
new reality.
reality.
This has been the Queen of Rap. And again, we look forward to seeing you all next week. Assalamu
Assalamu alaikum.
alaikum.